lot of people searching about why is this happening. There's a history, obviously, between Ukraine and Russia. There is, I think there was a lot of shock that Putin actually decided to actually invade, both on the Ukrainian and I think even in the Russian side. There's been a lot of commentators who have said Putin didn't even lay the political groundwork for this invasion of Ukraine. He just presumed it was there. We saw in the run-up to the Iraq War, the Bush administration spent a year, at least, building this really weak case, but this, conflating 9/11 with Saddam Hussein, et cetera, et cetera. One of the things that nobody's examined as to why this has happened is the role of Greta Thunberg. And the only people I have seen bring this up, frankly, are on Steve Bannon's
only truth tellers
team. And here is Ben. This is not fake. This is Ben Harnwell. Harnwell. This is the War Room International editor. And you really do expect at the end of this, this is not a spoiler. I guess this is a spoiler alert. At the end of this dude does not go, Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
There's a direct causal link between Greta Thunberg at the UN podium with the tears down her cheeks saying, how dare you, between that and all the damage she's been doing throughout Europe and the world, pushing for climate fanaticism and Vladimir Putin's dominance and being able to invade Ukraine last week. A direct causal link. We have
a direct causal link. Do we not have more of that? Is that all we have? We got to get more of that. I got to see where that's going. Apparently, it's
hard to access War Room, to be fair.
But apparently, he lays it out over 8 minutes. A direct causal link.
Yeah.
Between Greta Thunberg and this. And at the end of it, he does not say Baba Booey or that Howard Stern's ass is going to light up over the Russian skies. Nothing like that. It is just straight on. Trying
to follow his logic here or guess where he's going with this. So it's just the globalists. They were all spurred into action by the crisis actor of Greta.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Okay.
Quite obvious.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It took me a second. I'm a slow woman.
Yeah. Brian Whelan is a UK journalist. Quote tweeted a guy who has this tweet. Russia Communist Party Duma member Markayev, the first to condemn the Ukraine invasion among Moscow lawmakers on Instagram. And Whelan says, fairly significant, says to his great regret the plan to take DPR and LPR had a hidden motive. Communist Party in China and Cuba both telling Putin to enter talks just leaves him with the support of those 4 lads from the IRSB. So like there were certain groups within Russia that expected, like, those border regions that people were talking about. That's what Putin had prepared them for, and not like this wide-ranging invasion.
I mean, it could be, the idea could be that Putin has is that he wants to either annex or to have them, as independent, in quotations, areas that are, essentially Russian client states. And, sometimes you reach further than you want as a way of settling, in quotes, for these things. Who knows? But we'll talk to him.
He kind of looks like the guy from Pink Panther. What's his name? I'm like blanking on Clouseau. Yes. Oh, there he is. Clouseau on the case.
Bucket hats, I don't want to dislike them, but they just don't work, do they?
No, I mean they're like hot on, or they're like all the rage on models now, like female models. But
what's going on there? Like, you wear those hats to protect you from the sun.
No, it's a fashion choice.
Is that why he does it?
He just wants to look more like Gigi Hadid.
It really does look like the dude is just like gonna just come out and just like joking.